don't think anything needs to be said. Let's partake. So begins our journey to maybe the best node in the game.
멈춰. 이번엔 마음대로 도망가도록 두지 않아. 내 개소리를 돌려줘. 개자식아. 네가 있는 힘껏 달려와서 나를 붙잡는다고 해도 뭐가 달라질 것 같나? 개소리는 이미 너를 떠났어. 그것만큼은 분명한 사실이지. 아무리 덮여있는 흙을 치우고 관뚜껑을 열어 들여다보고 한들 변하지 않는 사실이다. 언제나 초인하고 알 수 없는 미소를 먹어간 채 누워있지. 나도 알아. 하지만 어떻게든 바꿔보려고 하는 거야. 그러니까 닥치고 와서 바꾼다고. 알려줄까? 너는 영혼에 가까운 시간 동안 개소리를 그리워하고 또 그리워하면서 존재하지도 않는 개소리를 찾아 헤매기만 하다가 험날 마침내 마음의 평온을 얻을 거다. 모든 절망은 하나의 답으로 끝나지. 그리고서 스스로 중얼거리게 된다. 모든 속죄를 끝내고 나면 나도 심령이 멈춘 채로 그 관을 누워 함께 잠들겠노라고. 그러니 내가 네 고통을 덜어주겠다는 것이다. 너 또한 이 히스클리프들의 속죄의 행렬에 동참한다면 일찌감치 평화로운 안식을 맞이할 수 있을 테니까. 치워 그딴 평온. 그딴 식으로 평온을 얻고 싶지 않아. 모든 걸 안 다음에도 그렇게 말할 수 있을까? 이 모든 길이 이 개설인이 원하는 것이었다고 해도.
Hopefully now, with a third of a clash power, maybe now she can start doing things. Come on, Earl King. Let's go have some fun.
Times I've made up my mind. How much you must have suffered through my anger, vulgar, awkward composure. Here we are at the fated land. I shall make it in.
Okay. Earl King Heathcliff. Used Blade of Ruined Mirror Worlds. But sinking count, Smackdown. Gain 1 attack power and 1 damage up next turn. With sinking, sinking count, bleed, inflict bleed equal to sinking. Resolving grudges. Target a sinking bleed, gain power, next coin power, inflict bleed, yeah, same deal. The Nightmarish Vengeance Return. Don't worry about that one in a sec. Desperation. We'll worry about those ones in a sec. Withstand. Evasion. And a counter. Glass Shard of Wailing Sorrow. Gain power, sinking bleed, not bad. Self-loathing. All skills target Heathcliff. Wins the encounter if Heathcliff dies. Explosive emotions. When this unit has an explosive affinity, effects become weaker to the corresponding affinities and become stronger against every other affinity. It's coming back. Yeah, all the same emotional shit. So, I won't go over it still. When an ally with the same affinity, this unit's explosive emotions effect is defeated. Aha, that actually is new. Use the explosive emotion effect on self, kill all other allies, and gain Deep Bereavement next turn. All sinners gain the effects of the corresponding explosive emotions effect and protection against the corresponding affinity. Amalgamated Resentment. When this unit has explosive emotion effect, all skill affinities are replaced with the corresponding affinity. Even after the explosive emotions effect expires, the changed skill affinities remain changed for the rest of the phase. Gains a new pattern at 75% and 35% of max HP. When this unit gains a new pattern, have the potency of count of every negative effect on self. Antagonism. If the target's current HP is higher than this unit's, Clash Power +2 and deal 20% more damage. Long-awaited moment. Clash win, deal 5 SP. Clash lose against Heathcliff, lose 5 SP, and gain 2 bind next turn. If this unit did not land a single hit against Heathcliff, lose 5 SP at turn end. If not, minus 45 SP, heal 15 SP every turn. Turn end of Panic, recover from Panic at next turn start, reset SP to 0. If the unit recovers from Panic, gain 2 attack power up at the next turn start. And then he cannot change his Panic attack. Alright.
직접 알게 합니다.
피어나라. 열어젖힌다.
Here we are. Explosive Gloom. When hit, the attack inflict 3 SP damage to the attacker and gain a sinking count. Gain a sinking count and 1 offense level up next turn. And we can resolve that by killing Josephine, who also gets Explosive Gloom.
이 땅과 만민에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
And yes, the name of the song is Patches of Violet. Every time with you, Rodion.
해주지.
Remember, they lose health whenever they clash because of the whole incomplete identity thing. So that's why she forcibly staggered herself.
직접 열어드리죠.
And then because we killed her, all the other units instantly died before their attack could even come out. Target fixed. On use, if the target does not have explosive bloom, clash power plus 10. Clash lose, gain 3 fragile next turn. Hoping to drain his sandy a little bit, so that way he can, hopefully Heathcliff has have a reasonable enough clash. As well as getting the Otis ego firing off to get the passive ticking up. Hey, it's only on one person, but 30% increased damage is 30% more damage.
목적이 있었지.
No one's perfect. Unfortunately, he can have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean he's going to be winning clashes. He inflicts paralysis, which is really good, but unfortunately, we have had all 3 ones in our deck appear in a straight line, so clashing's not the best right now. Let's get another passive going, because this one's also a very important one. Here, for those of you who don't remember, because it's a new one. If the target has 6 sinking potency or 4 sinking count, clash power plus 1. We do a lot of that.
직접 알게 합니다. 정리하겠습니다.
Might actually just stagger him straight out, which would be nice. I do kind of want to clash with the Heathcliff, though, because it gives him fragile next turn.
이곳은 그분의 초상이요.
Yeah, he's staggered. It's not that bad, though. It's just halfway through this turn, too. Now I'm gonna spend this time trying to get rid of all of the low ranking cards, as well as generating ego, like that one. Always a good time to, it's not just about the fact that you can dump damage, it's also a good time to generate ego resources and to cycle the bad cards out of your current hand. Like Sprouting Bud that I'm using right now is just skill 1 and I never want it, so let's get it out of here. Plus I need Gluttony anyway, so value. Ah, now we're at the fun part. See, they have Explosive Wrath, Explosive Gloom back here, and Exclusive Envy, which I believe are all the base Heathcliff's affinities. Makes sense, all those kinda are who he is, you know? But it specifically needs to kill the Explosive Envy Linton. You have to focus him in particular, because it's the one that matches Heathcliff. Which one's your skill 3? Yep. It's important to burst him down, because the moment Linton dies, they all die, and it interrupts their clashes. But it does make me bleed a lot, which is not the most pleasant of things.
깨달았나?
Okay.
직접 알게 합니다.
This one's the worst one. I feel the bleed one always hurts the most. Both literally and just, man, it sucks to have that much bleed on you. That you have to engage with, because you have to clash. It's the game. Nice sanity. And it sucks that he's gonna just hard reset to 0. But I should hopefully be able to stagger him early on this turn. And he has his... What does Revenge do? He gains 6 defense down, so I'm doing a absurd amount of damage this turn. And Delete Bereavement. Lose 5 speed and gain... Oh, so this is where the other 5 defense down comes from. Let's get some sinking going, shall we? That way I can Blood Steep Scent pop him next turn. There we go. Then I should stagger him this turn, so next turn will be free to just rail him. Oh yeah. Staggered as early as I could ask for.
얼어버리면 아플 필요도 없어서.
We might not even get this next turn. Look at this. This turn did almost 500 damage. But unfortunately, his pattern does change. Oh, I'm a VTuber now, Chris. Look what you did. Do you need me to pull up your chat log on stream? People aren't gonna get this joke, Chris. Honestly, he's so low and so close to that next threshold, I might just send it, because Blood Steep Scent might just straight up kill him. I have to hope that I can keep the sinking on him, though. I don't have very much sinking count generation, which sucks. I can't use Body Sack because that's technically a spoiler. Here, I'll use this just because it's only 1 coin instead. It's 3 coins, and one of them inflicts sinking, so that's down to 3, 2... Fuck, it's not good enough. I don't think I can just straight up DPS him then in that case, because I don't have enough sinking, like, count on him to just do it. I'm still gonna pop him, but Like, this is fine. On hit, inflict 3 sink and count. That's big. I can use that one for free. I'll have to clash with you then. And then Hindley is the one that... Beast Hindley is the one that matches Explosive Wrath. So... do the best we can.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
The bleed got me too close to my stagger threshold, unfortunately, so... Oh, that means I can't Bloodsteep Scent pop him! That's the worst timeline! No! I didn't have enough speed die. Fuck! I'm a loser! Literally, in this case, I'm the biggest loser here. Oh, and they're both targeting the staggered guy. Very cool. Oh. And they have 5 speeds. They're just gonna beat his ass. Clash with you, let the other one go through, because I just don't have any hope otherwise. Fuck him up with that, and then just try to DPS him down.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Can you die? Sir, thank you. What? Fuck off. One of them was enough to kill him? He'll be fine. Just give me post this fight and he'll be right as rain. 7 HP, really? And I took too long to kill him. So now he is, oh well no, I think he's below his next HP threshold. I have no idea, whatever. Oh, no, yeah. I didn't kill him fast enough. I was 6 HP short. This happened to me in my own playthrough. Tech weight, the whole party, assuming even Yisong was still alive, unclashable. If the target has Explosive Wrath, deal 100% less damage. But, you know, it was 6 HP short. One more heads coin flip, we would have been fine. So, I need to stagger him right now. So we're gonna send it as best as I can. I can't use any of these because they'll corrode him, which is not good. And I have all the skill 1s in my hand, which is not good. Here, we'll use this one. This one inflicts a fragile. 4 plus 4, so 36. That's times 3. No, I don't think my ego will. Fuck it. Ego does good damage anyway. I can't hurt him with sinking damage, so the coins don't matter. We just gotta hope. I'll give him the fragile. Because he's already fragile, he's just... It's so close. I need to hit that yellow bar. Oh, yeah, just hit only tails. That's cool, Pops. I love you.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 자, 여기구나.
Nope, just shy. Well, you want to see what his big move does?
나를 부르는 물소리가 그 뭐? 그기 전엔
안 되었나?
제게 주지 마라.
대자 족쇄. 대체 언제 나를 놓아줄 셈인 거냐? 먼지나게 패주지. 순환의 우리가 일순한다. 너는 즉시 사라지리라. 그것이 세상이니라. 그것이 곧 나. 이니라. 먼지나게 패주지. 가자. 먼지나게 패주지. 순환의 우리가 일순한다. 너는 즉시 사라지리라. 그것이 세상이니라. 그것이 곧 나. 이니라.
Fuck. I tried so hard to run that back. Damn it. I was actually... That's 2 different times we were pixels off from winning. 3 different if you count the stagger threshold. Fuck. I was... Oh, welcome to the fucking sinking team. Jesus.
또 실패했어.
God damn it. You need to focus fire even harder.
진리를
Bastards.
열기 위해
Honestly, just don't use Sunshower Heathcliff. That is if you're a coward. Because as you can see, he did so much damage there at the end, but not enough. Ugh. Now we just get to beat his ass for a while.
이 땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
피어나라.
We've seen now that he gets rid of all of these stupid rabbit aids after turn 1, so we can just let them go through. They don't matter. This is our chance to just kind of beat on him for free. Yeah, they do no damage. They mainly inflict rupture count, which, annoying, but same as before.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
Come on, Faust. Yeah, god damn it. Favorite. I'd never believe favorite. They're always lying. It's just wrong. They're just lying. It's never right. Both of these clashes were favored. Which means, at worst, they were both 61% chances. Now she doesn't even get staggered, so now they're gonna get another turn to have the rabbit dudes just beat on me. And it's gloom, so it's draining my sanity. Bastards. Which, I mean, good for fucking Heathcliff, bad for everyone else. Did you guys have to max roll your speed so much? Jesus. You know, I really am tempted to use this, but you only get one per 24 hours, so I'm not gonna just, like, waste it like that.
직접 알게 합니다. 정리하겠습니다.
Now, can you stop draining my sanity, please? I really need that. It turns out the +1 level to Rodion did not matter. She continues to be a failure. There, she's staggered. Mission accomplished. Now die. Thank you. Oh, righty then. Well, now we're at the fun part, hmm? Wow, I have fucking... Oh, he has to clash with this skill. God, my sanity is fucked. This is so much worse. This has a chance to corrode! Man, I'm fucked for sanity right now. Wow, this went so much worse. Well, we're just gonna hope that I don't corrode, and if I do, I probably just straight up lose the fight, because I need this to regain my sanity. Ah, and it hit heads, too. I got very lucky. It's gonna heal 25 SP for the whole party. Bad for Heathcliff, good for everyone else. Heathcliff will be fucking fine. I should not have won that clash. It's all thanks to Fluid Sack. Oh, he staggered him. Never mind. We'll again start getting the passives going. Namely hers. So hers is the most important one. And we'll just, again, keep trying to empty out the bad cards out of our hand. We have 2 discard units, which, while they are good because it lets you pivot through your deck faster, it's annoying because I effectively have no control over what I draw. I just get 2 effectively random cards out of my deck every turn. And sometimes they'll just give you 2 skill ones and you just get to eat shit.
깨달았나?
Okay. Focused on Linson again, same as before. Doesn't stop now.
피워보지. 직접.
Time to bleed again! Yeah, I would like to use the Fluid Sack now, so that way I could have healed up the bleeding, but what can you do?
흐드러졌구려.
Linton down. I need one more lust so I can use Bleed Sack again. Oh my god, he's going to lose all of his, spend 5 sinking, please. He is going to corrode next turn if I can actually spend... I have to spend my envy, so, Heathcliff's passive. Spend 1 sinking count to lose SP equal to your current sinking count. Spend 1 sinking count to get an S. I'm gonna lose 36 SP. No. I'm not allowed to have that happen, so we're gonna... Oh, this only consumes 2. I need you to consume envy, please. Please? Consume envy? Oh, that'll corrode him. I don't want that either. Well... We'll get to see the cool animation again! Well, here we go.
피워보지.
깨달았나?
Yep, minus 45 sanity. There it is. Oops. It's a turn start. I can't even fix that. Hey, big man. How you doing? Could you not please use a skill that has 3 attack? Wait, that's very unfortunate. Ooh. That's a little bit unpretty. Yeah, right at Death Dolahan, if the target has explosive envy, deal 100% less damage, so... It's still happening, but... now Heath is doing Heath things. And staggered. Nice. I think we've seen this ego enough. No, it's fine. We don't need to see it again. Yeah, let's just beat his ass up. Please don't stagger my own teammates. That's not very nice. Sir, you're supposed to be staggered right now. Oh me, oh my. Did that not count? Why didn't she get the lust? Did it consume lust? Oh my fucking god, this consumes lust. Fuck me. It consumed the 2 lust I had and then gave me 1 lust back because it's a lust skill itself. Okay, use this because it's a big AoE and it'll hit Hindley. And just fucking clash where we can, I guess? I don't have any good options to kill him because all of my units are staggered now. Please stagger him so I can murder him. Thank you for the 10 flat HP damage whenever you begin a clash. And now I get some protection, so hopefully my staggered units don't just die outright. Oh, I'm at minus 45 sanity again. Oh, he still has the sinking. This is just gonna keep happening. Oh, that's funny, I will say though. He's just gonna He's just gonna keep doing this. Okay,
불렀는가?
have enough sync accounts is gonna be AoE to just hope it's enough. That's all I got.
이쪽으로. 정리하겠습니다. 물결아.
He has 16 potency of 12 count of bleed. Yeah, Yisong is gonna die. Again.
수많은 군가에 순한다. 넌 즉시 사라지리라. 그것이 세상이니라. 그것이 곧 나.
When fucking Sunshower Heathcliff is a bigger threat than the actual enemies. Thanks, Sunshower Heathcliff. I love you. If the target has explosive wrath, deal 100% less damage. However, it's still considered an attack, and it'll still do things like proc rupture damage and sinking damage, which means Yisong is going to corrode next turn. We're having a gamer moments going on right now. Just kill him, please.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지.
He's so close to being staggered. Why is it every time I start stream, it goes so much worse than in my like personal runs? Why? Yeah, it's still proc sinking and rupture because it hits 4 times. Oh, look at that. We've gone ape shit again. This is my favorite. Fucking kill him, please.
굳이 제가 그곳에 있을 필요는 없지요.
Welcome to Bloodbath City! It didn't even kill his friends! I have seen this ego enough. I don't need to see it anymore.
넌 즉시 사라지리라. 그것이 세상이니라. 그것이 곧 나. 이리라.
He's 164. He's in pixels of health. Just kill him, please. Just full commit to him, please.
진하게 패주지.
He'll get bleed for hitting us too, so like.
열어드리죠.
No, negative coins. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the bleed one. Oh god. Okay. If he hits, he's all targeting Heathcliff. If he gets through this turn, I die because he's staggered. I have to kill him right now. 37 HP. 5 defense down. They rolled a 26. This should kill. If not, we have another attack. Down to the wire.
개소리나. 돌려주라. 개소리는 못 깨어나. 그 의지는 이미 곳곳으로 흩어졌을 테니. 자! 이딴 말로 포기할 것 같아?
The message has already been said. So Patrice, avoid all that.
붙잡아 두었습니다. 이 사슬을 이상으로 유지하기는 힘드니 대상의 빠른 무력화가 요구됩니다.
It is, to be fair, very cool that they let you have that they've let sinners that are not the Kanto sinner have an ego. However, if you've noticed, as a lot of people pointed out, Merceau's ego right there was gloom. The highlight color around the border was gloom. When Chains of Others is a pride ego. What did they mean by that one? The answer to that is that it's a bug. A lot of people had a bunch of fun theories about that one. No, that's confirmed to be a bug. It actually said it got patched, but I guess it didn't. I was gonna bring this up in reverse if it was still Pride, but no, that's apparently a bug. So, whoops. That's this. Oh.
제가 저놈을 기절시켜 놓을게요. 상대를 제압해두는 건 버틀러들의 숨겨진 특기 중 하나죠.
단테, 우리가 제일 먼저 알아내야 할 건 마왕 히스클리프에게 모든 세계의 히스클리프와 캐서린에 대해 보여준, 즉 거울 세계를 보여준 자입니다. 저는 그렇습니다. 그리고 그건 알겠습니다. 추론을 이어보자면 히스클리프 씨가 가출하기 전까지만 해도 평범한 삶을 살고 있었던 그녀가 어느 순간부터 거울 세계에 대한 총체적인 연구를 계획했다는 것이 납득이 되지 않는 겁니다.
결국 도와준 배우가 있었다는 것이 확실한 거네요.
캐서린에게 거울을 건네서 실험실을 만들도록 이끌고 더 나아가 마왕 히스클리프를 저택으로 초대해야만 했던 자.
캐서린과 가까우면 심리적으로 많은 의지를 했던 인물이겠군.
관리자님, 몇 가지 수상하던 점이 있었습니다. 지하실에서 황금가지를 처음 발견했을 때 넬리가 우리에게 이렇게 소리친 것을 기억하십니까?
저기 당신들이 찾던 황금가지가 저건가요?
관리자님, 유언장엔 황금가지를 히스클리프에게 양도한다고만 되어 있었을 뿐 우리는 넬리에게 황금가지를 찾는다는 사실을 단 한 번도 밝힌 적이 없었습니다. 그리고 복도에서 데들 레비치들을 조우했을 때도 거리에서 붉은 안광을 가진 데들 레비치들로부터 보았다고도 하였습니다만 알다시피 거리에선 색을 볼 수가 없습니다.
눈색이 보이지도 않을 각도였어.
그 전부터 알고 있었던 것이겠죠.
자, 이제 어서 옥상으로 올라가. 히스클리프.
넬리, 그쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거야. 아직도 모르겠나? 처음부터 이 저택에 나를 초대했던 건 넬리다. 넬리가 나를 이곳으로 불러들였고 힘든 그놈이 처참히 망하게끔 정보를 넘겨주었지. 심지어 이사벨라, 그 아이를 내게 소개시켜준 것도 넬리야. 어째서냐, 짓밟도록 당연하지 않나? 우리 둘 다 이제 찾는 것에 지쳐버린 인간들이니까.
넬리, 네가 배신을 한 거야?
이 저택은 네 편이었던 적이 없었지. 단 한 번도. 그리고 히스클리프, 배신이라는 표현은 조금 섭섭할 것 같아.
이유를 말해.
정말 변했네, 히스클리프. 옛날 같았으면 이유 같은 건 물어보지도 않았을 텐데.
너라서 물어보는 거야. 내가 우리의 어린 시절까지 내 손으로 없애야 하는 거냐?
히스클리프, 너는 뭐가 제일 무섭니? 나는 캐서린 아가씨가 보았다는 유령도, 이 저택에 간간히 몰아치던 폭풍도, 술만 마시면 행패를 부려대는 힌들리시도 전혀 무섭지 않았지만 어느 날 생기고 말았지 뭐야. 그건 몸과 마음이 피폐해진 채 늙어가는 한 사람이었어. 어느 세계에서나 히스클리프 너와 캐서린 아가씨로 인해 고통받고 있는 나였지. 너와 캐서린 아가씨 사이에는 언제나 증오와 오해와 끔찍한 집착들이 맴돌았고, 모든 곳에 나는 그 궤도에 바퀴살에 쥐어 빨려 들어가 버리고는 늙어 죽을 때까지 계속 굴렀던 거야. 계속. 제일 끔찍했던 건 그 모든 세계에 나는 끝까지 모르고 있다는 거였지. 내가 평생을 너희들에 의해 삶을 야금야금 도둑맞고 있는지조차도. 그래서 아가씨에게도 같이 보여드렸지. 그저 내 마음이 보고 싶은 걸 볼 수 있는 거울 조각이라고 말이야.
거울 조각은 사람의 마음에게서 우수한 균열을 이끌어내죠. 평생 살아왔던 자신의 모든 것을 뒤흔들게 하니까요. 이제까지 노력했던 것이 아무것도 아닌 것처럼 느껴지기도 하며, 더 나아가서 의심을 심어버리게 만듭니다. 자신이 나아가고 있는 방향에 대한 근본적인 의심이며, 동시에 다른 세계의 나까지 개입을 하려고 하죠. 그것이 응당 올바른 참견이라고 믿어 의심치 않은 채요. 넬리에게 거울을 보여준 자가 있었다면 그자가 바라는 것이 그것이었겠죠.
하지만 그 정도의 상호작용이 가능한 거울 기술은 분명.
그 후에는 일이 순조롭게 진행되더군. 거울 너머에서 본인만큼 괴로워하는 누군가와 대화를 하면서 한참을 나오질 않더니 그 실험실이 탄생되기 시작했지. 꿈에도 모르셨을 거야. 관에 잠들기 전까지도 나만큼은 믿어 의심치 않으시더군. 새장 속에서 자라온 아이란 순진하지. 순진한 게 아니라 당연한 건가? 아가씨는 모든 것이 자신 위주로 돌아가야 직성이 차는 분이었으니까. 그래도 우리의 지난 세월들을 전부 부정하진 마. 네가 학대당했을 때 느꼈던 연민과 언젠가는 네가 다른 누구보다 잘 되기를 빌었던 마음은 진심이었어.
Nelly.
다음 5창까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
Okay, so this fight works in phases as all the others, so I'll just read the skills that are pertinent, because like most fights, you don't get to see what the future skills are until they happen. But, Mark Interloper. On use, inflict a Butler's Mark, inflict bind, defense level up, and poise, blah blah blah. Butler's Mark is used to raise the attack weight of certain attack skills. Ooh. See, like, I saw this when I first got in here, and I'm like, okay, minimize the amount of people afflicted with Butler's Mark at any cost. Because this is attack weight. Attack weight is the scariest stat in the game when used against, like our team, like me. I don't like that. So, minimize that. This effect just is on use, nothing you can do about it. This one, if the target has Butler's Mark, class power +1, receiving arts 1 to 1, blah 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 blah. On hit of coin 2, inflict Butler's Mark. So this one you can clash with, which is fine. But this one you really want to clash with people that don't have Butler's Mark, and you want to clash with people that already have Butler's Mark with this one. Reverse receiving arts 1, the hunt. Yeah, target is Butler's Mark. Receiving art 1's the hunt, reverse receiving art's the hunt, yeah. Overwhelm Interloper, the unit's speed is faster, defensive down, fragile bind. If the target is receiving arts 2 collapse, target is Butler's Mark, clash power +10. And here it is. Receiving art 7, capture. Gain attack weight equal to the number of enemies that have Butler's Mark. If the target is Butler's Mark, clash power +8. Turn in, all Butler's Mark expires. Unit speed is faster than main target by 3 or more, but 3 down. Target is but see, you clash with this with a skill that a unit that also does not have Butler's Mark. So same deal. Yeah, that's all the next phase shit, so we'll worry about that later. Passives. The Uninvited. If there are staggered enemies, this unit prioritizes staggered targets with its attack skills. Deal 20% more damage to staggered enemies on hit. Yeah, this one is, after this unit gains a new pattern, and after combat end, inflict binding technique to random identity without binding technique next turn. This is the phase 2 shit. Blah 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 blah. If in panic or set a speed to 0, fix panic. You know what the fuck's going on. That's fine. But 3, Mark Interloper. So we want to clash with the skill with units that don't want to clash with the big skill. And who doesn't want to clash with the big skill? Rodion. So Rodion can clash with that. And then I'll just make it easy and just use the 2 butlers, because that's at least easy to remember. But sure, fuck it, you know. And then you want to win this clash no matter what, because that one will inflict you with Butler's Mark. So let's do that, and then clash with you. Oh, this also inflicts Butler's Mark on him. So we need to win these 2 clashes.
직접 알게 합니다.
There we go. You gotta use the big boy skills on that one, so you don't get marked. Fuck your evade. Good job, Rodion. I didn't think you'd actually win that clash. That was only a normal one, and she won. Good job. So then we got these. Target has Butler's Mark. These are the ones that inflict it on Clash Win, or like on hit. And there's only 2. Actually, these don't inflict any mark. So you want to clash these 3 skills that already are marked. So Rodion and the 2 Butlers want to clash with these skills. So let's do just that. It's struggling, which isn't good. And this inflicts fine, that's not good. I'll take the paralysis on her at least. Neutral. Dominating. Not the best, but hey, Mark's Mark, you know? At least it's localized to these 3 people. That's fine. Flash here. What's this? Oh, this also inflicts Mark. There we go.
정리하겠습니다.
And as we drain her sanity, unlike Earl King, she doesn't have nearly as easy of a time actually getting her sanity back. So this is making it easier and easier to clash. God damn evades. Fucking evades! She's gaining sanity every time she evades. Please hit her. Ugh. Gain 1 more slot 1 time, so this is an extra slot that she wouldn't fucking have otherwise. Bastard. Okay. Target has Butler's Mark, Clash Star plus 10. If this does not have if this target does not have a stagger threshold, so you've done all your staggered, deal 200 damage on it. Raise stagger threshold by 200. So either you are going to be staggered, or you are going to instantly die if you get hit by this. So I have to clash with this skill to expire all of our mark. Someone who doesn't have it, which I know he doesn't, so he can clash here. She has to clash here because this inflicts mark. I counter you just because, I mean, all I got right now. And someone who doesn't have mark wants to clash here too, which would be you. And then these 2 have to be clashing here. There we go. That's how you manage the mark. Because she has the big skills that get like Flash Tower plus 10, you know, deal a fucking billion damage if they have mark. You just don't let her spread the mark all that much.
깨달았나?
Minus 45 sanity, very nice. And now we get to just eat this. Ow. Hopefully, hatred. Gain offense level up and defense down on Clash lose, yeah. Oh no, actually. These are like just positives. Fucking bad pan. I hate you. I hate your fucking panic. You dumb bitch. Again, Rodion, Clash here. This is a resetting the cycle. You know, all the marks are gone, but now she's reapplying them, so we'll clash with the Butlers, so that way they can absorb the mark. And we have to clash high to beat these skills so we don't receive another mark. And then the Heat Flip. And we hope that she doesn't evade a fucking billion, because I want the stagger. Get staggered. Not a great stagger, but what can you do? Woman stands before us. Her body and mind are spent, weighed down and sinking into the oblivion of time. Well, there's no one better. Heathcliff approached Nellie. There was an odd desire in Nellie's eyes. Perhaps it was envy, perhaps it was anticipation. She gave me a mirror most beautiful, most alluring. It was as gorgeous as a lovely manicure. Nellie shuddered, caught by an ineffable emotion. She muttered in a cold, detached voice, "There I saw, kind of life that was laid out before me." Heathcliff leapt backwards, away from the sudden metallic noise, but it was too late. The chains that exploded from Nellie's suitcase wrapped around Heathcliff's arm. "I refuse to be bound by you and the miss. It's done." Though Heathcliff's movements may be restricted, maybe there's a way to use that against Nellie. Heathcliff gains 2 damage up. Nice. We get to spend our bad skills to get them out of the deck. Nice sinking you got there. God, I wish you didn't have Sandy so I could actually make use of this. Here we are. Butler's mark. No, we're still in the mark phase? Okay. So these 3 are the marquees. Actually, we staggered her before Rodion got her mark, so she actually doesn't have one. Alright. I'll take it, sure.
이딴과 만 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
직접 열어드리죠.
Oh, yeah, the Nelly ID, the Ryoshu Nelly ID has come out, and if you use her in this event, she'll go SAD. You are a failure of a head butler, but there's nothing else really like happens, you know? You're not getting a Cromer forced stagger. This is more so Ryoshi just shit talks her. Ah, here we are. If the target has, we're now in phase 2. Receiving art 7. Oh no, that one's the one we're receiving art. Interloper apprehension. Prioritize targets with binding technique. Clash lose, the target has binding technique. Binding technique expires. Inflict 5 bleed, 6 defense down. If you speed as fast as the target by 3 or more, use the coin 1 time. What is binding technique? Max of 3. Turn end increases by 1. Turn end gain bind equal to the value of this effect. Turn end, if at 3 value, become staggered for the rest of the encounter. So, if this gets to 3, you effectively instantly die. Close enough. Target has binding technique, base power plus 5. If the target has binding technique, inflict 1 binding technique. So, don't clash with binders on this one. 3 binding, yeah, don't do that one. Evade, yeah, okay, very cool. Uh-huh. Like that, I've got binding technique right here. That's not good. Because I believe it's one of her passives. Yeah. Yeah, after combat end, so blah 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 blah. Inflict 1 binding technique to a random identity without binding technique next turn. All binding technique less than 2 or equal less than or equal to 2 expires whenever this unit gets staggered. So we have
불필요한 점이라도 있으십니까?
2 turns to save Otis from being cast into hell forever. She's real fast this time. And she's still doing dumbass Mark shit. Don't forget about that. But at this point, I'm kind of just binding is more important than Mark. At this point, Mark is annoying, but binding, you know, is an alternative win condition in her deck. You know, she's got an Exodia. She has the fucking. I don't know the name of the magic card that is if you have like 200 cards in your deck, you win. I don't remember what that one's called. My brain immediately spat out all with nothing, but no, that's the discard your entire hand card, you know. That's the other good card. I could just keep listening off Yu-Gi-Oh! Instant win conditions, though. She's got a Venom Anaga. She's got Disaster Leo. She's got Normal Leo. She's got Flying Elephant, the most obscure of the instant kills. She's got Hatred again. Is the Butler Mark thing. Ah. Prioritizes targets with Binding Technique. Flash loose. If the target has Binding Technique expires. Ah. So Otis has to clash with this one and win. But she has Paralyze, which is not cash money. We can make use of that, actually. Because if you notice, she only has 1 coin. So if we do a little one of these and make this be a negative coin, no matter what, this is going to roll a 21. And I can't target that slot, never mind. Let's try this one. Okay. I can't target that slot either. Never mind, bad example, I guess. Well, we can make use of the base values. This has a 22 base, so even if I don't hit heads, it's still higher than her 17. Ah, there you go. And then same thing as before, bunch of binding bullshit going around. Someone who doesn't have Mark, which is you, so we'll clash with you. Someone who doesn't have Bind, which is you. And then we're just gonna start clicking buttons. Honestly, after that, that's all good.
이쪽으로.
Also, hi. I did not say hi before because I was reading, but hello. She's probably just gonna get staggered straight out. Yeah, so Binding Technique's gone anyway. None of that mattered. Fantastic.
승리를 위해서라면
Well, here's 50 damage plus Rupture plus Bleed. Merry Christmas. Sorry there, Nelly. And, yeah. I win.
알게 합니다. 정리하겠습니다. 불결한
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
She's definitely no Earl King where I got filtered, but you know. Cool fight, interesting mechanics, interesting gimmicks, it's pretty nice. I like it.
보고 계시는군요, 마님. 칭찬 감사합니다. 불청객들을 남김없이 모조리 처리했습니다.
캐서린 아가씨는 종종 날 힘들게 했어도 함께했던 세월까지 부정할 정도는 아니야. 가끔은 돌아가신 언쇼 씨도 그리워. 그래, 난 모든 것에 악의를 가지면서 살진 않았어. 그저 내 미래를 바꾸기 위해 부단히 노력했던 것뿐이야. 여기까지 오기 위해, 치프 버틀러가 되기 위해 누구보다 노력해오면서.
비켜.
계속 앞으로 갈 생각이니? 소용없어. 아마 지금쯤이면 그 히스클리프는 옥상에 도달하고도 남았을걸. 그리고 이야기는 그걸로 끝내는 거야. 차라리 그게 낫지. 그렇잖아? 서로 대화할 용기도 없는 주제에.
그만해.
너희들은 내가 조금만 비틀거나 다르게 전달해도 그걸 전부 믿어버리곤 했잖아.
아니요. 아무 편지도 오지 않았어요, 아가씨. 어디서 분명 잘 살고 있을 거예요. 초대장은 제 쪽에서 보낼게요. 아가씨에게 편지 한 통 없었던 히스클리프지만 이 저택에 돌아올 수밖에 없도록. 뜯어보지 않으셨어. 그 고집은 아무도 꺾을 수가 없을 거야. 아무도.
누구보다 나와 다른 사람들을 휘둘러왔으면서 정작 너희들은 직접 이야기를 하지 않고 묻지도 않아. 그런 나태함을 가지고서도 앞으로 계속 나갈 자격이 있다고 생각해? 끝난 거야. 이야기는 여기서 끝이라고.
So I have seen some complaints online, not as much. People are generally pretty positive about how abrupt the Nelly reveal is, but I'll give it a moment before we really start getting into it. Huh? Let it all finish, then we'll go over it all in one big group, huh?
그래. 정말로 끝나버렸어. 색깔이 끊임없이 섞여든다. 잠깐 동안 보라색으로 빛났던 마음에 회색이 칠해지고 또다시 핏빛이 칠해지다가 빛바랜 색으로도 더 칠해지고, 그래서 어느덧 내 색깔은 검색이 되어버렸다. 아무에게도 보이지 않는, 보일 필요조차 없는 새까만 밤의 색, 뒷골목의 색.
또다시 정전이... 그러게요? 히스클리프 씨가 갑자기 어디에...
무슨 소리야? 난 여기 있잖아.
뻔한 결말이지. 또다시 뒷골목으로 돌아갔을 거야. 우리 히스클리프에게 그것만큼 잘 어울리는 곳은 없었을 테니. 불쌍한 히스클리프. 이번에도 패배와 좌절만을 맛보고 돌아가는구나.
그만해. 듣고 싶지 않아.
딱하지. 너희와 있어도 뭐 하나 바뀌지 않을 아이였을 거야. 마왕이자 악마가 되어서 돌아온 히스클리프를 봐. 히스클리프의 말로지.
괴로워. 이곳에 더 이상 있고 싶지 않아.
결국 린튼이랑 결혼해야겠지. 지금 히스클리프와 결혼하면 내 품위가 떨어지고 말 거니까.
또 이기적이군. 방 안에서는 캐시와 넬리가 한창 나에 대한 얘기를 하고 있겠지. 서둘러 나가야겠어. 더 이상 듣고 있다가는 내 마음이 분명 산산조각 나다 못해 터져버릴 테니까. 근데 망할 시계 소리는 아직도 들리고 있네. 내가 얼마나 고통받더라도 시간은 계속 흘러간다는 거지. 근데 더 기다린다고 뭐가 바뀌지? 더 기다린다고 뭐가... 알았어! 기다려볼게! 그러니까 그만 좀!
린튼과 결혼한다면 히스클리프를 더 나은 사람으로 만들어줄 수 있어. 그러니까 그 애는 내가 자기를 얼마나 사랑하는지 알아서는 안 돼.
아니야. 이번엔 열려있는 그 문을 도로 닫고 싶지 않아. 여전히 두렵고 겁이 나. 그럼에도 미안해, 캐시. 너를 실망시켰어. 왜냐하면 나는 네 진심을 듣는 게 두려웠거든. 알아. 이 미래는 우리에게 다시 올 수 없을 미래라는 거. 내 망설임이 우리를 망쳤지. 그리고 그건 우리뿐만이 아니라 넬리도 망쳤지. 이젠 내가 망가뜨린 것들을 고쳐야 할 시간이야.
저 꽃들은 척박한 황무지나 가파른 절벽에서 피어나. 그래서 겉보기엔 항상 고독하고 쓸쓸해 보이지. 그럼에도 내가 이 꽃을 제일 좋아하는 이유를 말해줄까? 다른 꽃들은 전부 말라 비틀어지고 흐릿하게 변해가는데 이 꽃은 시들고 말라가도 색깔은 처음과 같이 똑같더라고. 그래서 난 네가 없을 땐 이 꽃들을 말려서 내 방에 걸어놓을 거야.
반지를? 바보 같은 소리 하지 마. 너를 두고 내가 왜 없어지겠어? 멍청하게도 지금까지 이 말의 의미를 모른 채로 살고 있었어. 캐서린, 너의 모든 말들은 나를 사랑한다는 말이었네. 나 돌아왔다.
어디로 사라졌던 거예요? 벼락이 치고 나니까 갑자기 온데간데 없이.
괜찮은 건가요? 히스클리프 씨?
아니, 여전히 괴롭고 여전히 고통스러워. 하지만 나는 너를 내버려두고 옥상으로 올라갈 거야, 넬리.
뭐?
마왕 히스클리프, 그자는 내 미래가 아니야. 너와 그놈은 모든 걸 알고 있음에도 같은 선택을 한 사람이지. 나는 달라. 다른 선택을 할 거야. 지금까지 우리의 부모 역할을 하느라 수고 많았어, 넬리.
캐서린 씨가 유언장에 써놓았던 세 명의 인물들. 그중 핀들리 에드가가 모두 명백하게 사망한 것으로 판단되었으니 서류상 워더링 하이츠의 실소유자는 히스클리프 씨로 넘어가게 될 수도 있겠군요.
네가 원하던 대로 자유라는 미래를 줄게. 그러니까 마음대로 써나가 보던가. 네 혼자만의 이야기든 뭐든 간에.
해방됐어. 해방된 걸까? 그러면 이제 나도
뭐해? 다들 빨리 안 따라오고. 생각? 내가 언제 그딴 걸 깊이 한 적이 있었나? 그냥 내가 무엇을 해야 할지 분명하게 알 것 같아. 그래서 그래.
형편없는 결말이지. 안 그런가? 나는 힌들리와 린튼을 무너뜨리기 위해 지독히도 애를 쓰고 스스로를 몰아세웠어. 이곳은 나만의 천국이다. 거의 다 이르렀지.
천국? 이 꼴을 보고도 그런 말이 나오냐? 똑바로 봐! 너는 지옥의 한가운데에 있는 거야.
캐서린이 죽었다는 사실을 알게 된 후 나는 모든 것에서부터 캐서린을 보았다. 심지어 내 얼굴을 볼 때에도 캐서린이 떠올랐지. 온 세상이 나에게 계속해서 알려주고 또 알려주는 것 같았어. 캐서린은 이 세상에 틀림없이 존재했지만 나로 인해서 인물이 죽어버렸다는 사실이. 그러니까 내가 제대로 숨을 쉬고 심장이 뛰기 위해선 단 한 가지 소망만을 생각해야 하지. 변함없이 열망이여. 그 소망.
모든 세계의 히스클리프를 죽여야 한다는 것.
그래. 그 단 하나의 사실이야말로 내 사랑의 증명이었어. 많은 히스클리프들 또한 처음에는 내게 분노를 하거나 목숨을 구걸하다가도 결국은 자신의 죽음이 캐서린을 위한 것임을 인정하고 기꺼이 목숨을 내놓더군. 유쾌하지 않은 일이었지. 세상에 히스클리프를 사랑하는 사람은 아무도 남아있지 않느냐. 그걸 알면서도 이 손으로 히스클리프를 죽이기 위해 돌아다니는 것. 그거 아나? 히스클리프는 죽어도 아무도 울어주지 않아. 그래서 내가 대신해서 묻어주고 울어주지. 비록 내가 죽을 땐 정적만이 가득하겠지만.
아니야, 네 방법은 틀렸어. 물론 캐서린을 행복하게 할 수 있다면 난 무엇이든 바쳤을 거야. 하지만 모든 세계를 보았던 너라도 하나만은 끝까지 깨닫지 못한 게 있더라고.
무슨 말이지?
어떤 세계에서든 간에 캐서린과 히스클리프는 항상 비참하고 불행하게 끝난다고 했지. 하지만 아주 작은 열쇠 하나만으로도 행복해질 수 있었어.
아니야. 그런 세상은 없어. 아니, 우리의 존재로 인해 캐서린은 반드시.
답답하네. 우리의 존재 자체가 문제가 아니었다니까. 그렇게 믿고 싶은 내가 문제였지. 그냥 그 문을 열고 들어가서 무서워도 부끄러웠어도 아주 조금의 용기를 내서 말을 걸면 되는 거였어.
그걸 어떻게 증명할 수 있지? 우리에겐 남은 게 아무것도 없는데. 내 캐서린은 이미 눈을 감은 지 오래인데.
맞아. 네 놈 말대로 과거를 바꾸면서 증명할 수는 없어. 내가 무슨 짓을 하든 간에 캐서린이 다시 눈을 뜨지 못할 수도 있겠지. 하지만 그럼에도 나는 옥상으로 왔어. 이게 무슨 뜻인 줄 알겠냐? 너나 나나 서로 망한 새끼들인 건 맞지만 난 너처럼 모든 원인을 없애겠다며 잡아 죽이고 다니진 않을 거라고. 마음이 어디까지 무너졌다고 하더라도
네가 무슨 말을 하든 바뀌는 건 없다, 히스클리프. 나는 너를 죽이고 다음 세계로 넘어갈 거니까.
그럼 뭘 기다리는 건데?
소용없어. 제 아무리 노력해봤자 너는 황금 가지를 파괴할 수 없다.
부술 수는 없어도 망가뜨리는 건 가능하지.
죽이겠다고? 나를? 네가?
아니, 네 소원대로 나를 찌르겠다고.
뭐?
역시 잘은 모르겠지만 너는 이 벼락을 먹으면 황금가지가 필요한 거지? 그렇다면 내가 그 힘을 빼앗아 버리면 다 일그러지는 거 아니야? 원래 내가 공부는 못해도 냄새는 잘 맡아왔잖아. 캐서린, 내가 돌아왔어. 문을 열어줘.
왜 스스로를 찌른 거예요? 이게 당신이 바라는 결말이에요?
이 집 곳곳에 있는 캐시에게 내 목소리가 닿아야 하니까. 지금까지 내가 보았던 황금가지는 마음과 마음을 연결시켜주는 것 같았으니까 내 느낌대로 하는 것뿐이야. 그게 무슨... 캐서린은 워더링 하이츠 그 자체가 되었어. 어떻게... 이제는 나도 몰라. 하지만 캐시도 넬리와 이놈이 보았던 그 거울을 똑같이 본 거라면, 그리고 나와 계속 같은 마음을 가지고 있었다면, 그 애가 어떤 선택을 했을지 알 것 같거든. 생각해보면 여기 온 이후로 워더링 하이츠는 계속해서 나를 밀어냈고 일기장은 계속해서 나를 달래줬지. 언제나 솔직하지 못했어. 캐시도 나도.
히스클리프 씨, 무슨 말인지...
히스클리프, 그거 알아? 아주 오래전 조세핀이 들려준 이야기가 있었어. 이 저택 아래에는 아주 오래되고 깊은 강이 흐르고 있다고 했지. 터가 좋지 않으니 아무것도 세우면 안 된다고 수많은 건축가가 입을 모아서 말했대. 그럼에도 이 워더링 하이츠는 세워졌어. 보이지 않는 이 깊은 지하의 방문에서. 그리고 나는 어렸을 때부터 이 저택에서 돌아가신 엄마의 유령을 보곤 했어. 넬리, 저 유령 보여? 무슨 소리를 하는 거예요, 아가씨? 유령 같은 건 없다니까. 그러게, 제가 낮잠 자라고 할 때 퍼뜩퍼뜩 잠들었어야죠. 마님. 다행히도 그걸 보는 건 나 혼자만이 아닌 듯했지. 이 조세피는 마님이 다시 돌아올 줄 알고 있었어요. 저 밑에 흐르는 강물이 마님을 다시 이 저택으로 데리고 올 거라고. 그렇게 제가 이 집에서의 임무를 다 끝내면 그 강의 물을 마시게 해주시겠다고. 그리고 그건 내가 자라날 때까지 계속해서 보였지. 히스클리프가 떠나고 모든 의욕을 잃어버린 나에게 넬리는 거울 조각을 보여줬어. 아가씨, 제가 신기한 거울을 하나 얻어왔어요. 재미난 것들이 막 보이더라고요. 요술 거울인가 봐요. 아가씨는 이런 발명품을 좋아하실 것 같아서요. 그 거울 속에서 나는 수도 없이 많은 히스클리프와 나를 보았어. 히스클리프는 나로 인해 황폐해지고 냉혹해지고 우울해지고 끝도 없이 불행해져 왔지. 그건 마치 처음부터 짜여진 운명 같았어. 어떤 식으로든 반드시 비참해져 갔지. 저기 보여? 다른 유령이 또 보이고 있어. 아가씨, 상태가 많이 안 좋아요. 찬바람 쐬지 말고 들어가서 쉬세요. 저 유령은 왜 계속 부슬프게 울고 있지? 그리고 왜 낯이 익은 걸까? 나 거울을 맞아봐야겠어. 나는 히스클리프가 행복해질 수 있는 유일한 길을 찾아내고 싶어서 밤새도록 그 거울을 보고 또 보고 또 보고 두 눈에서 피눈물이 흐를 때까지 봤어. 그러다 계속 들려왔던 비명소리의 끝에 가장 절망하는 캐서린들을 만나게 되었지. 나는 모든 세상에서 제일 고통스럽게 소리 지르고 있는 캐서린이네. 이 세계에서 히스클리프는 나 때문에 먼저 죽어버렸으니까! 우리도 너처럼 거울 너머의 모든 세계를 떠돌아다니며 본. 하지만 그 어떤 세계를 보아도 히스클리프와 나는 같이 행복하게 살아가는 결말은 없어. 그러니 우리에게 남은 건 고통뿐이야. 혼자 남겨진 내가 살아갈 리에는 없으니까. 모든 히스클리프는 왜 항상 행복해질 수 없을까? 어째서? 답은 하나야. 우리 탓이지. 캐서린이 있기에 히스클리프는 반드시 불행해져 가니까. 모든 히스클리프가 불행한 건 나의 탓. 모든 세계의 내가 없어진다면 모든 히스클리프는 행복해질 수 있는 거야? 그래, 그러니까 이제라도 늦지 않았어. 남은 세계의 히스클리프를 위해서. 우리를 너의 세계에 초대해줘. 제일 먼저 이곳에 너를 죽인 다음에 그 다음 세계로 넘어가서 또다시 나를 죽일 거야. 또다시. 그러면 히스클리프들은 천국에 도달할 수 있구나. 내가 없는 천국에. 그제야 모든 굴레가 풀리는 느낌이었어. 그건 너무나 당연히도 내가 해야 할 일 같았어. 나는 모든 히스클리프를 사랑하니까. 그 애는 행복해져야 마땅한 존재니까. 말씀하신 대로 뒷골목의 연출을 좀 이용해서 힌들리시를 파산시켰어요. 도박에서 모든 재산을 완전히 잃었다고 하더라고요. 넬리가 아는 사람의 도움을 받아 힌들리 오빠를 파산시켜 워더링 하이트를 빼앗았고.
결과는 걱정 마세요. 이미 몇 번 비슷한 실험을 해본 적이 있으니. 실험실 준비만 잘 된다면 말이죠.
실험실은 말한 대로 다 준비해 놓을 거야. 얼마가 들던 상관없어.
그리고 계속 말씀드리는 거지만 이 방식은 본인의 몸에 새로운 인격이 더 씌워지는 겁니다. 그러려면 그 몸에 남아있는 의식은 없어야 해요. 그래야지만 온전한 인격의 소환이 가능해진다는 것을 예전의 실험을 통해 증명했거든요.
나는 캐서린을 초대하기 위해 지하실에 거대한 실험실을 설치했어. 린슨의 도움을 받아 황금가지를 구했지. 하지만
인격을 온전한 형태로 소환하는 것은 굉장히 큰 에너지가 드는 일이야. 하나의 황금가지로는 부족하지. 하지만 다행히 우리도 황금가지를 하나 확보해둔 상태야. 옥상에 꽂은 이 황금가지가 에너지를 모아 실험실에 있는 황금가지까지 연결해줄 거야.
당신 정말 친절하시네요. 제가 무엇을 지불하면 되나요?
우린 돈은 필요하지 않아. 대신에 반죽을 만들게 해줄래? 그걸 내 거래 조건으로 줄게.
반죽이요?
그래. 아무것도 섞이지 않은 순수하고 정제된 반죽.
어서 날 초대해줘. 응. 조만간 실험이 완성될 거야. 넬리? 이젠 유령이 무섭지 않아. 모든 두려움은 무지에서부터 나오는 것이니까. 그래서 나는 히스클리프와 말하는 게 그렇게 무서웠나 봐. 까마득한 그 마음을 나는 알 수가 없어서. 내가 유령이라고 생각했던 것은 다른 세계에서 온 우리였어. 비참해지고 고통스러워하지만 나를 죽이기 위해 이 저택을 헤매고 있는 나였지.
자, 당신에 관해 7번의 벼락이 치고 난 후 다른 세계에서 넘어올 수 있는 길이 열리고 당신이 바라는 캐서린이 소환될 수 있을 거야.
린슨도 행복할 거야. 당신이 사랑하는 나를 위해 하는 일이니까.
환을 닫으면 당신은 다시 눈을 뜨지 못해.
알고 있어. 하지만 이게 끝이 아니야. 언제 어디서든 당신을 지켜보고 있을 테니까.
당신이 바라는 건 전부 이루어놓겠어. 좋은 꿈 꾸길, 내 사랑.
그 반죽은 꽤 순도가 높은 거라 무엇이든 될 수 있거든. 내가 원하는 건 그 반죽보다는 그걸 넘어선 가장 처음의 것이지만 어딘가에 돌아올 생각도 없는 히스클리프보다는 오로지 캐서린만을 위한 히스클리프, 그러니까 당신만을 위한 히스클리프를 만들어줄게. 그리고 당신 저택 아래 흐르고 있는 그 강이 정말 당신과 내게 많은 도움이 될 수 있을 거야. 당신의 의식은 영영 사라지는 게 아닐 수도. 세계의 가장 밑바닥에 흐르는 이 강은 의식을 붙잡아두니까. 어딘가에서 이 모든 것을 지켜보는 것도 좋겠지.
나만을 위한 히스클리프? 그게 무슨 말이야? 그리고 나는 왜 이 모든 걸 지켜보게 된 거지? 내가 애초에 어디에 있는 거지? 내 말이 들리긴 하는 거야?
아무 걱정하지 마렴. 소원의식은 반드시 성공시켜줄 테니. 그리고 혹시나 말하는 것이지만 마음 단단히 먹고 기억하렴. 이 모든 것은 네가 사랑하는 히스클리프를 위한 것이니까.
교수님.
Just in case, I'm gonna throw this up and just in case. It does indeed show the boss. So there we are. No spoilers in these parts. However, Chris, I will ask that you please stop your chicanery when we are having serious cutscenes. It's immersion breaking. Anyway.
내게 이러지 마. 선택하면서 계속 모든 걸 견뎌낸 이유는 너였어. 그냥 저택에 다시 돌아와서 너를 만나고 싶었어. 그것뿐인데.
내게 이런 말을 해줄 수 있는 건
이 세계의 모든 히스크리프가 어떻게 되든 말이든 넌 아무 상관없는 일이라고 생각하는 거야? 히스크리프는 곧 나야. 내가 세상에서는 가장 큰 고통은 히스크리프가 느낀 고통이고 내가 살면서 가장 많이 생각해온 건 히스크리프야. 다른 모든 것이 나도 그 애가 없는 세상에 도달할 거라는 캐서린 또한 존재해서는
캐시! 어딘가에 네가 느껴져! 어디지?
캐서린 씨의 의지가 개입되고 있는 것이 주요 원인으로 파악됩니다.
캐서린 씨가 소원을 거부하고 있다는 거예요?
날 방해하지 마! 날 불러와줘. 네가 진정으로 히스크리프를 사랑하는 것이 맞다면!
Normally, I do not mind the fact that they show you the encounter ahead of time, because it's neat, and I appreciate the fact that those that wish to remain spoiler-free can just glance away from it, and I usually go fast, but there's no chance this
카우스트가
time.
맞이하죠.
어디지? 내게로 와, 캐서린! 어딘가에 네 목소리가 들려. 아, 제발.
Back at it again, Earl King. Great Sword Rend. Sinking and sinking count. Smackdown. Attack power, damage up, sinking count, bleed and sinking. Heed my call, Wuthering Heights. On use, generate one Wild Hunt unit next turn. Yeah. You'll get shoved in this coffin, too. Unclashable. Combat start, 100% of the amount of stagger threshold raised from Tremor Burst, near stagger threshold. Raising effects. On you supply 3 tech power up and 3 damage up to all allies, including this unit next turn. Behead Heathcliffs. Inflict 3 paralyze next turn, inflict 8 bleed. All the same passives from his previous one, lacking the explosive emotion ones. Let's do this, huh? Of course. It's the fact that he doesn't start with like the mooks, you know. Just in case. I value the purity of blindness, even if it is something minor. People have given me nonsense for wanting to avoid spoilers for even things like music or some such smaller things, but it's about the purity, the sanctity of a spoiler. And they're just guarding, so we can kind of just ignore them. It's always Rodion. And if people thought that the Earl King song was short before, of course they weren't gonna play the full version of this song during his initial fight. Come on. Let's go. Doing what I can to just focus him down. Once he's staggered, I'll be able to deal with a lot of the moves way more easily. Plus, we've already seen how easy they are to put down. Once I get Eagle resources going, I'll be able to heal up nice and good. Like, yeah, that was an inefficient attack, and it did like a third of her health even still. Plus AoE like this. Keep him around, make use of attack weight. Make use of the fact that she does generate shield, so unclashable, yeah.
일당과 많이 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
Come on, Faust. Faust, no. God. If we can get, well, if we can get staggered, it's not the worst, because we're removing a stagger threshold and I can heal back up and it doesn't come back, but, it doesn't feel good to be losing these clashes even still. I need to get sanity, and the only way to do that is by winning clashes. But then you need sanity to win clashes, so... Ow. Life is pain sometimes. Stagger.
비워보지. 직접 열어드리죠.
And only now do we realize that this song fits both Catherine and Heathcliff. every Catherine. It's all pointless. The world without his suffering, unclashable. Apply 2 fragile and 2 attack power up to all other allies. Combat start, gain 5 bind and 5 damage up next turn. Every Catherine must die. If all hands are at 1 HP, deal 0 damage. Other allies gain 2 fragile and 1 attack power up. After attack, gain 1 breaking heart. On hit, inflict a breaking heart. Well, let's see here first. I'll check passives, actually. Distant Identity. If both hands are at 1 HP, become immobilized. Broken Heart. At turn start, if there's a hand with 2 or more HP, gain 10 protection. And all resistance values become 80% resistant. Turn start, if both hands are at 1 HP, protection expires, and all resistance values revert to default values for every Heathcliff. When clashing against Heathcliff, clash power -3 and deal 50% less damage against Heathcliff. Wins the encounter if Heathcliff dies. Fix Panic, Panic Recovery. Tears of Sorrow, Clutch of Tragedy, Clutch of Despair. Along with Misery is all that remains. Clash Loose, gain a Breaking Heart. On hit, deal damage equal to 15% of the target's max HP. Breaking Heart. Every Synody resistance value is increased by 20%. If at 3 value, becomes staggered. For every Heathcliff, Deep Bereavement. Becomes staggered as long as this unit is at 1 HP. HP does not drop below 1. Misery Severing Hand. If the other hand is at 2 or more HP at turn end after the turn in which this hand reaches 1 HP, this unit heals HP equal to 50% of the other hand's HP. So we must kill both at the same time, thereabouts. Along with Away With You. 404 shield value with 1 max HP.
일당과 만이 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
깨달았나?
정리하겠습니다. 물결아.
Finally a unit that does not have sanity, so my sinking can deal gloom damage.
일당과 만이 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
피어나라.
Get some passives going.
네, 듣고 있어요.
간식인가?
I'll save that one. That one's too good of it. Too good. Rhyme Shank. We'll get to Rhyme Shank. Start 4 plus highest resonance. Food unit scale. Apply 3 efforts level up and all allies. Oh. Yeah. We'll save that one too, though. We will Rhyme Shank. Just. Oh. Unclashable. Yeah, I'm getting slapped. I need to still generate sins at this moment. Be able to get more egos going to get more passives. That's all I gotta do for now. But we will Rhyme Shank. I'm also gonna use Chains That Bind. The Pathos Mathos is also coming, so. We have. I don't think Fluid Sack's passive is great. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But it's one you're gonna be getting pretty much no matter what anyway. You hear me? Can you hear my voice? I suddenly realized that an unfamiliar voice is echoing directly in my head. Is the sound coming directly through the golden bow? You that too, Clockhead? I turn around to look at Heathcliff. He appears exhausted from the prolonged battle, both in body and spirit. The golden bow that once pierced his chest was long removed after my clock turned, but its influence seemed to be lingering for some reason. Catherine? Heathcliff whispers. A frail, desperate voice echoes. The voice shudders so terribly. This is not at all what I wished for. No. I carefully ask the voice a question. So, all of this is... I never wanted Heathcliff who exists for Catherine. And only Catherine. I don't think she can hear our voices. All I wanted was for every Heathcliff to be happy. All I wanted was to kill every existence of myself. Please, someone help me. Can anyone hear me? I think she can hear us. Heathcliff and I shouted as hard as we could, but none of our words reached her. It is complete silence, save for Catherine's quiet weeping. That's okay. I didn't think it'd be this easy. But that is her voice. I'm certain of it. I'll shout and shout until she hears me. I'll shout that I'll never run again. Heathcliff grits his teeth, determined. The other sinners form a line alongside him, invigorated by his resolve. Yeah, we can still do this. Heathcliff gains 2 haste for the rest encounter. All sinners gain 1 haste for the rest of the encounter. She Waken Torment. Clash power -6 and a clash against targets with the Lightning of Suffering. Lightning of Suffering. Clash win, inflict Breaking Heart, and deal 7 HP damage. Clash lose or after an unopposed attack, gain Breaking Heart and take 7 damage. Reduced by 1 at skill end. So now we're hearing the Heathcliff version of this section. I don't think he's gonna keep summoning any more dudes, but What's Fluid Sack's passive? Start of the turn, apply 2 protection to ally with the least HP. Eh, not bad. Alright. Damn. I should use Ego against that skill from now on. Any big attacks like that, there's no reason to risk it. I think he hit a few of our stagger thresholds, which is bad, but I can at least heal that back up. Fluid Sack. I need to keep using all my envy skills to generate enough of that, though. Same with Lust. We're still inflicting him with Breaking Heart, so he's slowly taking more and more damage. Okay, well that one's dominating. I don't really need to worry about that one because I have -6 clash power, yeah. Well, it's not the passive I was wanting, but Ebony Stems is still very good by inflicting Rupture Count and Bind on Head's coin hit, which is so good for a pretty much base game Ego. It's better than a lot of other passives in the game. And he'll be staggered next turn, so I should be able to hopefully get a Fluid Sack off. Heal up, heal back up. Oh, well, he's staggered right now, actually. Joke's on me. And never mind. Okay. Where did all of my pride go? Did I use it in this? I did, okay. All my lust and pride is gone, so I can't actually make use of binds. Okay. We'll do what we can, all the same.
직접 알게 함이라.
피어나라.
Tells me that I just need to save my ego resources so I can clash with Heathcliff, because every Catherine is not the scariest of clashers. And as we get more and more passives online, we're just getting better and better.
직접 열어드리죠.
My head fills with voice once again. Maybe we should have summoned them in here. But Heathcliff would never have to suffer again if every Catherine were to no longer exist. I should have known that Heathcliff would have thought the very same. I can feel her heart-rending sorrow. I never should have bled. I should have talked to him instead of running away. Heathcliff was right. Every unspoken word, every unshared discussion only broke their hearts further apart from each other, until their words began to run parallel, never to converge. Only I could go back. Is there truly no way out of this trap that woman set for us? Heathcliff shouts. As Heathcliff began to speak, a shrill cry tears through our heads. Catherine, do not obstruct me now! We promised, didn't we? We'd promised to kill all of us, so that Heathcliff may find happiness. The cutting voice is tinged with an odd warmth, like a different voice. No, Maybe the two Catherines are vying for control. One of her colossal hands are twitching and stumbling. Maybe this is our chance to neutralize that hand. Heathcliff immediately knew what I was going for and leapt towards the hand. Be gone! Perhaps someone she deemed to be irrelevant stood out even more in that chaos. Heathcliff barely managed to duck under the swinging hand. Heathcliff gains 1 damage up for 4 turns. Every Catherine's both hands gain 2 bind for 4 turns.
일당과 마님에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
그래도 언제나 초월할 수는 없으니까.
이쪽으로.
깨달았나?
정리하겠습니다. 물결한
without his suffering. 300 shields to go. All hands are dead, deals 0 damage.
직접 알게 합니다.
저기야 개소리. 사람이 내 앞에 나타나서 나를 찢어놓아줘. 나는 네 눈을 보면서 죽어갈 테니.
Every Heathcliff must die. Target fixed, unclashable, on hit deal damage equal to 100% of the target's max HP.
피해는 없지. 직접 열어드리죠.
고통의 밑바닥 속에서 몸부림치기를.
Damn it. This is Kathy's coffin. So cold and dark inside. You remain trapped here all along. Just for my happiness. You who hated the dark so much. If only I waited to hear your words to the end. If only I didn't run away. If only I approached you to talk to you first. What a witless mess I am. What? So you've broken free of your coffin, Heathcliff. Pointless, it's all pointless. You should have remained in there, suffocating in the worst regret of your life. Shut your trap. I won't run anymore. Not here, at the end of all things. I know it's too late. I'll take this chance before even this passes forever. Even if this chance won't lead to my happiness. Even if path won't end with your happiness. Because I know for certain that as long as our words are left unsaid, no one will ever be happy. I see. You're right. To wish for your happiness without even talking to you first. I fear I could never have done that. I was wrong. Thank you. For Kathy's voice. Heathcliff's determination changes to courage to approach. More than voice that is Miri, Rogan, and not Cabby. Turn end, heal 10 SP. Gain 3 attack power and 5 protection every turn. When attacked, heal 5 SP, gain 1 offense level up next turn. Turn started with 0 SP, gain 3 attack power up. As long as there are 1 or more surviving allies in this encounter, Heathcliff's HP does not drop below 1. Broken Heart. Max speed +2, gain 3 damage and 3 fragile every turn. If the main target is Heathcliff, the attack power gains final power +2. Flash lose against Heathcliff, gain 3 bind and 3 damage down next turn.
직접 알게 하느라. 깨달았나?
색색이 황홀하고 아예 기억 못하게 하려는 길이구려.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면
환상의 세계로 들어가 보자.
이쪽으로.
태우고 싶은 곳을 태울 뿐이요.
뜨거운 불꽃이 마음을 녹일 수 있다면
이게 다 진짜
수는 없다.
히스클리프 씨를 소멸시키는 데 성공한 마왕 히스클리프. 모든 세계를 넘어다니면서 히스클리프를 소멸시킬 것이며 캐서린의 소환이 성공한다면 그녀 또한 모든 세계를 돌아다니면서 캐서린을 탄생시키겠죠. 그 끝엔 이 히스클리프와 캐서린 둘만의 절교가 남지 않을까요?
먼저 말해줘서 고마워, 히스클리프. 나도 모든 세계의 히스클리프가 아닌 지금의 너를 사랑해.
캐시! 어디 있지? 너를 다시 내 품에 안아야겠어. 네가 계속해서 느껴졌어. 내 곁에 맴돌고 있다는 사실을 분명 알고 있었지. 땅 아래 있는 것이 아니라 이곳 어딘가 있어. 그렇지! 내가 네 마음을 찢을 게 아니야. 네가 네 마음을 찢은 거야. 네 마음을 찢으면서 내 마음까지 찢어놓은 거야. 저 아이들은 처음부터 모든 걸 정해놓은 채로 보았던 건가?
비로소 아무것도 남지 않게 되었구나.
황금 가지를 가지고 가는 거야, 넬리?
하지만 히스클리프, 너는 마음 착한 애니까 이해하지? 내게 거울 조각을 처음 보여준 그 사람에게 이걸 넘겨볼까 해. 소용없다는 거 알잖아. 너희는 온 힘을 다해 싸워서 쓰러지고 지쳤어. 그때만을 기다린 치프 버틀러를 어떻게 막을 셈이야? 저 시계가 한 바퀴 돌아간 후엔 난 사라져 있을 텐데.
그래, 지금은 너를 막을 수 없겠지. 하지만 되찾을 거야. 황금가지와 내 개설인을.
캐서린? 누구를 말하는 거야? 알아들을 수 없는 소리를 하네, 히스클리프.
알아. 너와 다른 사람들에겐 이제 기억의 얼룩이 되어버렸다는 거. 하지만 내겐 너무 선명해져서 절대 지울 수 없어.
그렇게 간절하다면 되찾는 날이 오길 바랄게. 황금 가지만 있다면 어떤 소망이든 마음이든 이루어진다고 하니까.
힘 좀 더 써봤어.
하얗게 타버렸습니다. 나머지 한 개는 누군가 이미 가져간 듯하군요.
그자에게 간 거겠지. 헤르만.
실패하지 않았어. 되찾을 수 있어. 어긋나도 진심을 다한다면 다시 이어질 수 있으니까. 나와 캐서린이 죽은 세계에서조차 그랬던 것처럼.
이 관 속에 들어있는 자의 이름이 캐서린인가요? 죄송해요. 안개가 낀 것처럼 흐릿해져서.
이 관과 관의 주인은 곧바로 ACCA 팀이 수거하여 본부로 전송해 놓을 겁니다.
여전히 괜찮지 않아? 저 꽃의 이름은 히스라고 해. 황야에서 고독하게 피어나지만 폭풍에도 끈질기게 살아남아서 기다리지. 몰라. 그냥 시간을. 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 채인 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 모든 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있기를 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 수고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 모든 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 질 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지네 괜찮아 괜찮아
So I've personally gone back and forth on this one in particular. Because I've gone on record to say that Gregor, you get to wait a sec. I'm talking. No. You stop that immediately. I've gone back and forth on this one because I have said on record that Canto 4 is my favorite. Yi song. It's the one that I have personally most resonated with. And when I had first finished this, it was the one that I still thought was. This was my second favorite, above even Ishmael. It was absolutely amazing. But it's only upon reflecting on it more that this might very well be my favorite canto. Because it's, in its entirety, it's written in such a way that it is itself still a tragedy in the narrative sense, because Heathcliff's original book was a tragedy, and it's maintaining that in its entirety, but giving it a more positive outlook. And I've even seen it be as a complaint that a few people have had, that like, oh, Heathcliff and Catherine are so stupid, you know, why wouldn't they just talk to each other? Like, come on, I wouldn't make these kind of mistakes. Or why the fuck would Nellie sell them all out? She's so stupid. But they're missing the point that this is a tragedy. The entire ethos of a tragedy is that the events only transpire because these characters are these characters. These people are making these mistakes. mistakes that only we as an audience can see. So as everything continues to build up, a la there, we as an audience can see the inevitable crumbling that the characters themselves are just incapable of. And it's the fact that I'm normally a very big fan of tragedies. Or anything darker, sadder, a bit more mature. These are always my favorite kinds of stories. But this one, I didn't like as much at first because I'm like, it's a little too negative for me, you know? Like it's a little too down in the dumps. Because that's why I liked about Canto 4 is that it reaches those low points, but then it like ascends above it all at the very end. But I'm like, you shouldn't, in my opinion, see this as a negative outcome. Because at the end of it all, Catherine was already dead. And I mean, despite everything that happened in the original book still effectively happening, Heathcliff comes out as a better person. Not only that, he comes out as a stronger, better person willing to move on. He gets that resolution, but then he also is able to actually connect with Catherine. He's the only one that has ever succeeded because he found help. Because this timeline was put together in such a way that everything turned out good for him. And yes, it is bitter. It's still a tragedy, but it's a hopeful tragedy. And I just, like I said, I resonate with these kind of stories. Heathcliff has been my favorite character since the beginning, pretty much. I've always loved Heathcliff. He's always been my favorite. And it may change depending on the day you ask me. This might be my favorite Canto. Canto 4 and Canto 6 are definitely rivaling it. But if one thing's for certain, I don't think they're ever going to topple Heathcliff as my favorite character. Even if his Canto may not always be my favorite, he's definitely gonna be my favorite. Anyway, let's finish this. I got more to say in a moment. But we gotta wait for the good cutscene. Oh, bold of you to assume because I fucking hate Don Quixote. Oh, joke's on you.
야, 뒤질래? 이쪽으로 넘기라니까!
Unsubscribed. Immediate downvote. Rate 0 out of 5 stars. You son of a bitch. There he is again.
까마득하게 있으니까. 단테, 당신도 꽃을 좋아해? 당신이 정성스럽게 보살피고 있는 장미 한 송이가 있었어. 당신의 방은 그 꽃이 풍기는 향기로 가득 채워져 있지. 그러나 어느 날 당신은 긴 여행을 떠나 그 장미를 내버려 둔 채로 그곳에서 큰 정원에 도달하게 되고 당신이 보살폈던 것과 똑같은 장미가 수천 송이가 피어 있는 걸 보았어. 그걸 본 당신은 울음이 차올라서 바닥에 주저앉고 말았지. 이유가 무엇일 것 같아? 맞아. 세상엔 수천 송이의 장미꽃들이 있어도 나의 장미꽃은 단 하나야. 당신이 물을 주고 가꿔 주고 가시에 찔려서 가끔 아파하긴 해도 당신의 보살핌으로 인해서 향기가 나는 그 꽃 말이야. 히스클리프와 캐서린에게도 그러지 않았을까? 어느 세계에서도 여러 캐서린과 히스클리프가 있다는 것을 알아도
그 어디에나 있을 히스클리프와 캐서린이 행복하길 바라기보다 눈앞의 서로가 특별하고 소중하다고 생각했으니까. 하지만 대부분의 사람들은 어리석어서 그걸 깨닫기까지는 정말 오랜 시간이 필요할 거야. 알겠어? 눈앞에 있는 나의 꽃을 사랑하는 방법을 알기만 한다면 그 순간부터 더 이상 수천 송이의 장미꽃들은 지킬 필요가 없는 거야. 이 별 사람들은 자신의 정원만을 꾸미기 위해 장미꽃 수천 송이를 가꾸면서도 정작 자신이 원하는 것은 찾지 못하더라고. 그건 당신이 내게 양을 그려줄 수 있을 때, 그때 스스로 찾게 될 답일 거야.
God damn it, Damien. However, with that speech that he just made, it almost sounds like he's speaking from a personal perspective. Because that's the way that he's angling it. Like, it's what would happen if you went through this. But the way that he phrased things, and it may even just be a translation thing, it sounds more like something that he personally went through. And, I mean, I always have everything point towards the fucking theories I posited at the very beginning. But to me, that reads as it's still falling in with the theory that I have that Enoch is Damien. The one rose that he had found, he only cared for one of them. But he went on a long, long journey. That journey could very well have been him dying. And then much later on, when whatever happened to him, to have returned him, that or it's actually an identity version of Enoch that's also on the table, is that he sees other Lisas, other Tifereth. And, you know, he starts to realize that I don't care about these other ones. I only care about my own. Which, it'll depend on if this is our Enoch. Because if he only cares about his Tifereth, if it's our Enoch, then all's fine. But if he only cares about his Tifereth and it's not ours, that very well could be hinting towards that he is going to be an antagonistic force in the future. But like I said, I have faith in Damien, and faith is all you can ever ask for. I want to believe that even if we should come to blows, it'll be for a right reason. I have faith in Damien. But I wanted to show something off before we end off for today. Like I said at the very beginning of part 3, because I had done this ahead, I could never show off Body Sack. Let me show off the new and improved Body Sack. I need to get the ego resources for it. I didn't even look to see if I'll be able to afford it. Oh, shit. Give me a moment. Maybe I'll go do like a daily if I can't get it here, and I'll just end it off in the midst of it. What do I need for this? 2 lust, 2 envy. Fuck. I don't generate a lot of lust. All right. None of y'all saw this. Darn! I lost to a bunch of random backstreet thugs. So I'll show off the other thing first, and then I'll go do one of my dailies, and then I'll end it off there when we get enough. But it's like they said, Catherine has been removed from every timeline. Every alternative variant of Catherine is gone. And it's something that a lot of people might not have noticed. But let's say we go into N-Corp Heathcliff. What's his backstory? You know, when you get him to Uptie 3, you always see their backstory. What's his? What, who said that day? I can't understand you, Heathcliff. I don't know who you're talking about. Is everything okay? I don't know. I just picked his because he says Catherine on my line 3. But here, let me go show off the final thing before I end off for today. No, not Mirror Dungeon. Yeah, come here, fairy gentlemen. We're gonna beat your ass. Does anyone have a lot of lust? Perfect, great. Base ass Dawn. Come here. We're just here to use body sack, and I'm immediately ending off. Hi, Heathcliff. You can't end off without showing off the final thing. The final thing for the Canto. Once you complete Canto 6, things change. And just give me a moment. I gotta get lust and envy, so you're just gonna, you know, we'll get there. Pacing is an abstract concept, and unfortunately I wasn't gonna use body sack that contains spoilers in the fight before the thing happens. That's not cash money. There we go. One more turn and we got it. God, imagine actually using base Dawn. Ugh. Did you know that Base Dawn's skill 3 has a criteria that she could never reach under her own power? Isn't that fun? She needs to be at 10 plus speed for a coin power buff, but she doesn't have a high enough speed range and doesn't generate enough haste. Alright, Body Sack, let's go. Of course you're the slowest member of the team, so we can see it at the very end. Well, it's an A-res Body Sack. You know, it's to up the power. You know how it is. This is, of course, entirely intentional. Like you said, and like I said. I think this is more of a hopeful tragedy. It's a tragedy that the events had already occurred before our time to start interfering. Whereas in the original book, nothing changed and things ended badly. But in this one, however unlikely it may be, there's still a tinge of hope. Things are getting better. And things will get better. But on that note, thank you all for being here, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.